I do have one final question. Originally, I was going to ask you how you feel the world, becomes a better place with go-givers. I'm going to change a little bit because I think you kind of answered that already. How can the person who believes that they are naturally a go-giver and they're just not quite sure how to fully tap into that potential, because oftentimes it's a big leap to be that go-giver, what step or what piece of advice can you give to somebody? What is that first step that they can take to really dive into being a go-giver? Because it requires an immense amount of faith. It's a simple step, but it requires immense faith. So what step would you say?
Well, so here's how you take it from having to be based on faith to going a little bit more to just knowing it. Okay.
Okay.
If you think that being a go-giver means you're just kind of putting things out there and hoping for the best, then that's faith. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, but if you understand that there is cause and effect, and that if you do certain things, there's a great likelihood for the results you want to happen, then it's not based so much on faith as much as it is simply willingness to do the work.
Wow.
Right. So, so if we understand that it's only by focusing on bringing value to another human being, okay, if we understand that business is basically pleasing another human being, it's giving them something, it's discovering what it is they need, what they want, what they desire, and then helping them to get it, right? That's why John David Mann and I
Wow.
say that money is simply an echo of value, right? It's the thunder, if you will, to value's lightning, which means the focus has got, remember, they're not buying for your reasons, they're buying for their reasons. So if you understand this, now you just have to ask yourself, okay, how do I now find ways to create immense value for others? Law one, how do I touch the lives? How do I impact the lives of lots of people? Law two, how do I place their interests first? Law three, again, not in a self-sacrificial way, but in a way that everyone comes out ahead. How do I tap into my true, authentic core? In other words, how do I act congruently with my values, right? And then fifth, the law of receptivity, allowing myself to receive, understanding that, yeah, you've got to breathe out, but you've also got to breathe in.
Yes.
So it's both. So if you understand this, now it's not a matter of faith. It's a matter of, I know that works. It's been proven. That's, Burg and Mann didn't think of anything new. These are principles that have been proven forever. Now it's a matter of just, how do I apply them? And you do that
Wow.
the same way that Pindar had Joe do it. You take one at a time and you find a way to apply it. Of course, you tap into people like yourselves who coach people how to do that. You read books on the topic, you go to seminars, you learn how to do those things that's going to help you affect the lives of lots of people with great value.